world-famous comedy store here in Hollywood, California. It's Wrong, a Fucked Up Game Show. Let's make it loud for our host, Miss J-Lo.
Everybody, welcome to Wrong, a Fucked Up Game Show. I'm your host, J Light. Make some noise for my man in the corner, Tyler Mesner. Tyler, hello.
Hey, good to see you, Jay.
It's good to see you too. Well, it's glad to be back here at the Comedy Store.
Yeah.
Who makes noise if you've never seen the show before? Make some noise if you've never seen the show. A lot of newcomers tonight. I like this. This is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You like game shows, sir?
Yes.
You look like you watch a lot of game shows. What's your... You more of a buzzer or a game show network guy? You got it on the cable or you going on the free antenna like all the poor folks out here? Okay, that guy's, he's watching off the poor people's antenna service, buzzer. Very good. What's your favorite game show?
The Price is Right.
Okay, that's good. We love The Price is Right. This
yeah.
This is a show where things are not right, though.
Yes.
This is a show where things are wrong. Yeah. And here's how this show works, folks. We have a lot of people here tonight on the show. Most game shows, you want to say things that are right. Not here. We want to have our contestants say things that are wrong. That's how they win. That's how they get points. By being wrong, by being a little bit fucked up. Tyler's going to be keeping score the whole night.
That's right.
Based on who's funny and who's fucked up. Yeah. Do you guys know? You guys know you're in for a dark. We already had a bunch of abortion and beating your children material from our opener, and you guys seem primed for the pump. This is a good sign. This is a good sign for our audience.
Hey, Jay, before we start the show, let's all just take a moment of silence for Henry Kissinger.
Tyler's dear friend.
Poor guy. Loved him like a grandpa. All right, continue on.
Hopefully nobody bombs as hard as Henry Kissinger did.
That's good.
But hopefully everybody has a long and illustrious career like Henry Kissinger did. Because here's the thing about the show. We've all said some fucked up things, and we're all going to hear our comics say some fucked up things. We are a room where it's okay to be a little bit fucked up. We're going to give people points for that. And we're going to get to know what our contestants think is fucked up to start things off. So we're going to start off with a round we like to call Let's Get Fucked Up. There we go. It's right there in the name. Yeah, somebody's been to game shows. Now, we have some great comedians on the show tonight, some great contestants. They have all prepared a short set of their darkest, most fucked up material. It could be dark, it could be dirty. It's definitely going to be fucked up. Yeah. I don't know, you guys definitely did not hear that. He just said, yeah. He's you're stoked. You're ready for this. You've been waiting for those Barker beauties to take their tops off on The Price is Right for a long fucking time. Yeah. This guy's old enough to remember when Bob Barker beat the charges. That is a hard thing to be old enough at the show. And Tyler will be keeping score based on you guys' reactions to what's funny and what's fucked up. So you guys ready to meet our contestants? Our first contestant tonight used to be a door guy right here at the Comedy Store, which is ironic because he can't fit through any of the doors. Make it loud for Saul Trujillo, everybody! Saul Trujillo!
He didn't say he was gonna say that mean part. All right. I had no idea he was attacking me like that. That creamy-faced motherfucker. How dare he? He's not wrong though. When I first started doing comedy, I was 420 pounds. Now I'm like 299. Yeah, you ain't gotta clap. It's fine. Some of you are like, I'm not gonna clap for 50% loaded. Fucking keep going. People usually clap because they think it's for health. No, I'm married now, so I can fuck better, okay? I have a responsibility. Used to be trick a one-night stand under the next. No, now you gotta lay in that disappointment, you know? I'm tired of that shit. Making love with a belly is hard. Every time I make love to my wife, I have to hold my belly back like it's about to fight someone outside of a bar. And take it easy, motherfucker. He's had a little much, I'm sorry. I'll choke him out, I'll call him an Uber, okay? My wife's a goddamn pioneer. I get 2 blowjobs a week. Yeah, I know, one guy in the back. Look, see that, ladies? Fucking normalize. Don't normalize that damn, all right? My wife's a goddamn pioneer, and God bless her. Do you hear this voice? Imagine this voice in any sexual scenario. Yeah, girl, open up that asshole and put that tongue in there. That's all awful. With that voice, it's terrible. And I don't make up for it in any way. How do I? No, my dick's like a pistachio. You gotta work for the meat, okay? But as soon as you get past the shell, I got pretty good. I like the flavor of it. I would buy that at a gas station, I would. We're trying to have a kid, and it's probably definitely because we're not doing it right. I don't know. And she's bigger too, and I'm a fupa biter. I like fupas a lot. But when you also have a pupa, it's like two rams butting heads. It's not cool. You know? Let me give you an example of our trying. Like I was on top, and she was making faces that did not match the amount of dick I know how to give. I'm like, are you okay? What's wrong? You know, why are you acting so much? And that's when she said, I swear to God, I have to fart. Yeah, no, most people are probably like, all right, time out, go smoke a cigarette, come back, we burn some sage, and then the ghosts go away. Not me, my father was an illegal immigrant. I was like, fucking fart right now. This is America. My father didn't cross the border illegally for you not to fart right now. And ladies and gentlemen, that is when she farted through my balls, okay? Don't, like a victim. I didn't say on, through. There was force. It was like an outlaw kicking the saloon doors in, like, pow, where's the sheriff? You know? You tell that son of a bitch pistols at noon. I'm not only gross, but I also grew up very poor. So I had a lot of homeless friends growing up. And I'm tired of LA being fake about they care about poor people. They don't give a fuck about poor people. We care about what we see with our eyes. I heard someone say, I don't like these tents. I don't like looking at them. Well, I like those tents. Because if we're not going to fix the problem, all those tents do is block our eyes from nefarious shit happening under tents. We need more tents, I think. You take the tent out of the equation, now some guy smoking crack with a smile, all right? I don't want to see that. I'm trying to drive home from Trader Joe's, okay? I'm trying to eat cookie butter. I shouldn't want to see some guy make snow angels and bike parts. That's not fair for me. Some people think I'm being not sensitive, but you don't understand. I live on Hollywood Boulevard. I'm in the thick of it. The other day, I saw a guy. He's on the side of the road. He was ODing. He was foaming from the mouth. It was the middle of the day. The sun was out. I was looking at him. I was like, there should be a tent there. That should be none of my business, dog. A man should be able to OD in the privacy of his own tent. This is America. We're in a housing crisis right now, you know? I was raised different, though. I was raised by an immigrant grandmother. She came into this country. She opened up a business. She bought 3 houses. I mean, she did it using the identity of a dead woman, but that's neither here nor there. First house she bought. She took in a homeless person. Not like you see on TV, you clean them up, you take them to rehab. She did it the most Mexicanly way I've ever seen. So I got a shack in the backyard. You can keep the front yard clean, you can stay in the shack in the backyard. And for over a decade, we had the cleanest front yard. I know meth is bad, but it creates a precision in the human brain, you know? You ever see anybody mow a lawn with school scissors? Because I have. I was giving that lawn a fade. Like, oh, those edges are crispy, Tony. Holy shit. Only problem is that he's real. His name's Tony. And you give someone like that real, all the luxuries, no responsibilities, they will live forever. Because my grandma's been dead for a while. And he's still back there. My mom hasn't. And then, when I get the house, I inherit a tweaker butler, okay? I don't know about you guys, need an outside tweaker butler, okay? And if you have the problem with the words that I'm saying right now, fuck you, put a shack in your backyard. Until then, don't tell me how to raise my homeless guy. Hey, I'll see you later, bye.
Saul Trujillo, everybody!
You got anything to say about it after that one, Tyler?
That was great. I don't know. That made me laugh. I don't know.
It was good. It's a great way to start.
He's got a homeless guy in the back of his mother's house.
It's luxury.
It's beautiful.
All right. Our next contestant is a wrestling fan, a Kennedy, and has been asked by club management to stop tweeting about the pedophiles who perform at the Comedy Store. Give it up for Earl Skakel, everybody.
There are a lot of pedophiles. And I'm the bad guy. Speaking of pedophiles, me and Jay were on a show called Roast Battle. And Roast Battle is not really a comedy show. It's just skilled bullying. And, so I was battling this 400-pound guy on TV. I was nervous. This is my first time on TV. So I just had standard fat jokes. About 10 minutes before our battle, a guy comes up to me, because the guy I was battling nobody liked. He's like, hey, just so you know, he fucked a 16-year-old. And if you don't think that changed the trajectory of my last joke. I'm like, hey, give it up for John. He's fucking 400 pounds, so I don't know what works harder on him, his arteries or the buttons on his shirt. And, oh, he fucked a 16-year-old too. So I go backstage. Like, I'm the bad guy. So I go backstage, and it's competitive roasting, so if you win, you keep performing that night. So I had another battle, and the producer of the show, he produces a lot of Comedy Central shows, so you've probably never seen any of them. His name's Joel Gallen, if you want to look him up. I don't give a fuck. He's like, hey, Earl, you can leave now. I'm like, no, I have another battle. He's like, no, you don't. I'm like, what are you talking about? I beat John. He's like, yeah, but you body shamed him. Right, but he fucked a 16-year-old. Hey, do you guys think OJ ever watched Dexter and thought, that's how I should have done it? I do like wrestling. I just, before I came here tonight, I watched the Hulk Hogan sex tape. And it's really kind of fascinating, because it's just like his wrestling. It's 2 basic moves and a shitty finish. And when he comes, calls the girl brother. But I picked up this shirt at the Kiss concert I went to 2 weeks ago. It was their final show at the Hollywood Bowl. And I'm sure you guys are sensing a little sarcasm, because I also went to their farewell tour in 1998. I mean, they really stretch it out, man. My buddy's like, hey, do you know Kiss is in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? And I had no idea. Like, I thought the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame was for like Zeppelin and the Beatles and like the Who and Stevie Ray Vaughan. And then after the show, I totally understand why Kiss is in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Because from the opening song where they come out from the ceiling, well, not a ceiling at the Hollywood Bowl, but like, you know, they come out from the stage on a spaceship, and there's like lasers shooting everywhere, bombs going off. It's so smoky in the arena, you can't see anything. And then during Gene Simmons' bass solo, which sounds like he has 2 broken arms, you know, he's spitting blood, and he flies to the top of the stage, and then the guy they dress up as Ace Frehley, his guitar blows up during the solo, and then the guy they dress up as Peter Criss is twirling drumsticks that are on fire, and then Paul Stanley, the singer, flies out over the crowd. And it hit me right then why they are in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, because Kiss does everything humanly possible to distract you from how shitty their music is. Like, imagine you went to see a Laker game and you saw like LeBron James shoot an air ball, and then his headband flew around the arena, and like lasers shot out of his eyes. You're like, this is the greatest fucking basketball player ever. What do you guys want, more pedophile jokes? Because I'll do it. Hey, we all remember Michael Jackson, right? I mean, it's one thing to be a pedophile, but a fag too? Oh, I'm the bad guy? This guy's fucking kids at his ranch? Okay, I'm gonna become a pedophile so I get more spots. Thank you guys very much. Good night, guys.
Earl Skakel, everybody!
That's one booking requirement for the show, is always book a comic who has absolutely nothing to lose.
Hey, Jay, I have a special request.
What's your special request?
If we have any more comedians come up here and do stand-up, they're not allowed to talk about a guy fucking 16-year-olds and point at where I'm sitting. He said it about 14 times. So he fucked a 16-year-old.
It doesn't help that you're wearing a shirt with the official wine of fucking 16-year-olds. Mad Dog 2020. How would I know?
Good point.
Look at this face. This face been getting called pedophiles for fucking since I was a teenager.
Yeah, all right, you dug out a hole. Go ahead.
Our last contestant is a former bodybuilding world champion and convicted murderer. Wait, sorry, we read the wrong Wikipedia page. She went to TCU. Give it up for Kelly Ryan, everybody.
Kelly Ryan!
Hey team, how we doing? Good? You doing good? I don't believe you fucked a 16-year-old because I don't believe you fucked anybody. We're having fun. All right. I did go to TCU. I went to school in Texas. Anyone know the governor of Texas? Anybody? Little Greg Abbott boy. Greg Abbott. If you don't know Greg Abbott, he's a total fucking piece of shit. You know, hates women, loves guns, the classic. Okay? And if you don't know this about little Greggy boy, is he's in a wheelchair. And that's not why I'm smiling. Although I would hate women too if I literally couldn't fuck them. But so if you don't know the story about Greg, is that how he ended up in a wheelchair is he went on a run and just randomly got hit by a tree. Isn't that crazy? And this man still wakes up every day and thinks that God loves him. Isn't that wild? Like, I'm pretty sure God pulled the tree to the side and was like, you were supposed to finish the job. You know what I mean? I'm going the fucked up route. Okay. You guys didn't cheer for TCU, why not? Why not? You don't like Texas, huh? Yeah? Some UT fans? Yeah. TCU's not bad. Only got raped once, you know? Not bad. Not bad. Do you know how embarrassing it is to be raped by a theater major? Do you understand? Like, no wonder no one believed me. His alibi was just, I was in Pippin. I don't know, bitch. Believe it or not, though, this man actually became, I'm dead ass serious, he became a woman.
Oh.
Yeah. He became a woman. And if you don't know this about the transgender community, is a lot of people say, well, you know, you can tell if someone is trans based on the hands. Have you heard that before? You can tell based on the hands and the shape and everything. Yeah, you have. Yeah, it's just, for him, you can't really tell because his hands are always inside of a girl who's asleep. So it's a little more difficult to do. Unfortunately, it's been a while since I've been in college, so the statute of limitations, that time is up. The only thing I can wait on now is that high rate of trans suicide. So we're just sitting this bitch out, aren't we? No, I'm very mentally ill. I have very bad anxiety, and for that I take Pinot Grigio. I have very bad intrusive thoughts. Does anyone have these? Woo! Yeah. If you don't know what an intrusive thought is, it's basically like when you think, okay, I don't want to do this one thing, but what if I did? So let's say you're driving down the freeway. You're like, I don't want to crash into all these other cars. But what if I did? Or let's say you get on a plane and you're like, what if I were to just yell, Bin Laden had a point? You know? What if I did that? Wouldn't that be crazy? I went to a mental hospital. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? I remember when I was 19, I used to self-harm because I had a Tumblr. The worst part about going to a mental hospital is that they don't let you bring a razor in, which makes sense. I'm not saying let's throw them in and see what happens, although what a documentary that would be. But the problem with not having a razor for 2 weeks is that my facial hair, oh my God, it grows as fast as a fucking dick in the night. You know what I mean? Like, it is there, it is pronounced, and it's super hard to prove to people that you've gotten better when you leave a mental hospital with a mustache, okay? That's very difficult to do. But I had the pipeline. I had the pipeline to being mentally ill. Nice shirt, I'm lying. Okay, I did musical theater growing up. Any musical theater people here? Yeah. Musical theater, were you the lead? Sometimes? Okay, what were you the lead in? Little Mermaid. As Ariel? Really? I don't see it. I'm joking! Okay. There's this guy in musical theater that everyone had a crush on, and I was like, no. Something's wrong with this guy. Okay? Because he had those eyes that go in two different directions. Do you know what I'm talking about? Ed Sheeran has them. Do you know what I'm talking about? Can I say something while we're at it? Enough with trying to make Ed Sheeran sexy, okay? I will die on this hill, all right? Not everyone wants to fuck a leprechaun. I'm tired of it. got to whatever forest they came from. Because they're terrifying everybody. So anyways, this guy, he's got these eyes that are going like this. They're not lazy eyes because they're on the move. Okay? Something's wrong with this guy. So fast forward, he became a high school drama teacher and ended up fucking the high school drama kids. I know. And it's like, whoa, you're a loser for fucking high schoolers, okay? But you're a real loser for fucking high school losers. You know what I mean? Thank you. I'm Kelly Ryan.
Kelly Ryan! Oh my God. Wow. What a wonderful slate of contestants so far. This is going to be, I have a feeling, sometimes the show we either go very like 9/11 heavy. Tonight we're going real pedophile heavy. I feel it. There's something in the air tonight. All right, how about a hand? Let's go and bring up your contestants back on. Make some noise for Saul Trujillo, Earl Skakel, and Kelly Ryan. Come on down, take your seats. What a wonderful time. These folks are very fucked up and very funny, and I'm very excited to get into more show with you guys. How are y'all feeling so far?
Brad, that was fun.
Yeah, it was great.
I love talking about pedophiles.
This is off to a great start. Tyler, how's everybody doing on the score so far?
Yeah, of course. Saul and Earl are tied with 500 points, and Kelly with the most fucked up set, 700 points for Kelly.
Kelly Ryan.
And it took all of that pain.
Thank you for letting her go last. You don't follow rape.
You can't, man. You
There's
can't.
no way.
It's a solid closer. I've been raped. What have you done?
Fucking. All right, let's go and move on to our next round. This is a round called Entweetment, everybody. Yes. We got a few fans of the show who know what's coming up. So if you don't know, this is a round of the show. Everybody here's got social media, and everybody here's probably said some things they regret on social media before. That smile you gave me, you've sent regrettable letters. You sent Polaroids of your dick to women who were not expecting it, and that's yep. I see it right in the face. We've said some things, and here's the thing: it's okay to say some fucked up stuff on social media in the past, and all of us have done it. It's how it goes, right? In most places, you don't want anyone to find out about it. Not here. Yeah, what we're about to do is we're going to bring up tweets from our contestants.
Years ago,
decades ago in some instances. And we have blanked out some of the words in their tweets. And we're going to make everybody guess the words that they said. We're going to make everybody guess what their real fucked up tweet was. Yes, you can't have a Diet Coke. Now, I don't want to put anyone in a weird spot. Of course, we're always going to start with one of mine, so you guys can just get an idea of what this is about. Now, my tweets are always fucked up on the show because I'm bad at Twitter, and I have historically been bad at Twitter, and it's never going to stop.
and you've never seen these. You have no idea what's going to happen.
No idea what's going to happen. I have no idea what this is.
Let's see.
Okay.
You son of a... You're a monster.
And a liar.
You've been doing comedy since 2009? Fuck.
I know.
Trouble.
I know. It's also good to have a host with nothing to lose. This said no retweets, no likes. Blank. This is a big fucking blank. Excited about this open mic. I have no idea what this could be.
All right. Well, let's see some options here.
Okay. Saw a drunk couple from a Christmas party hookup. She was decking his halls and jingling his balls. Excited about this open mic.
It is right around Christmas time, so.
Yeah, this was December 23rd, 2009.
Tis the season.
I feel like you like to do dumb shit like rhyme. So I feel like that is accurate.
I have, truly, Kelly, I have rhymezone.com bookmarked on my computer.
See?
Also, like, where's your family? Like, it's December 23rd. You should be with your loved ones. What are you doing? Why are you at a bar with fucking other dudes? That's not nice.
Because marionette dolls don't have family.
Fucking goosebumps doll.
Let's see the second option. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Reindeer is the Native American bartender at my hometown bar. Excited about this open mic.
Yeah, that sounds like you, Jay.
Okay. Let's see what the last option is. Gin and tonic is a perfect drink for the holidays because it tastes like a Christmas tree. Excited about this open mic. Okay, there's one other alcoholic in the room tonight. I actually think I know what this one is. Let's give you all a chance to guess and see which one you think it is.
I'm just gonna go the first one, right? Excited about this open mic, straight up. That's my pick.
Okay.
I don't think you did any of the other stuff.
You think I just did blank and excited about this open mic?
Straight to the excited, yeah.
Just earnest tweeting in 2009.
Yeah.
19 years old, full of hope.
Yeah. No opinions yet.
Yeah.
I think it's this one, because I know who you were porking in 2009. She did drink gin and tonics, so...
Well, that is the pedophile's drink.
No, it's not. No, that's Diet Coke.
I think it's the one that I pick with the
You think it's the rhyming
it's
one?
the rhyming.
And on any other day, I would say I think it's the rhyming one too. I am almost certain it is this one. It is! It's the Christmas tree one. Gin and tonic is a perfect drink for the holidays. It tastes like a Christmas tree.
It's a polite 19-year-old Jay Tweet.
Yes.
Clap.
Drinking illegally in a bar in Dallas, Texas. Hyenas, probably. Hyenas. Yeah. Dallas heads in the room tonight. Okay, great. Well, let's move on. We've got a tweet from Saul Trujillo.
All right.
Let's see what you tweeted. To be fair to Kim Kardashian. Blank. No likes, no retweets. You tweeted this at October 3rd, 2016, 4:22 p.m.
Before I was doing stand-up.
Before you were doing stand-up, you had a how long?
No, 6 years in. My bad, I'm high. 6 years in. I'm pretty funny at this point, yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna be good, I don't know.
2 minutes after you hit the blunt, probably, at 4:22 p.m.
Yeah.
Prime time. Do you have any idea what this could be?
No. It'll be something sexual.
It's a good place to start.
Yeah.
All right, let's see some options. To be fair to Kim Kardashian, the only way I could break the internet is if I sat on a router.
I said I was funny, though.
We can probably count that one out. To be fair to Kim Kardashian, I too thought Ray J would be a bigger deal in the rap game.
I don't remember.
Kelly, you look perplexed. You're staring very hard at this tweet.
Well, I'm looking at it grammatically. I believe that you would leave out the comma after I too. You see what I'm saying? Like I don't think you would have done.
You're surprised it's not a number, huh?
Yeah.
To be fair to Kim Kardashian, they probably thought they were robbing a traveling gypsy.
Ooh, before Gypsy became bad. Because Gypsy has been, I'm going to keep saying it. It's become bad in the past, 2 years, maybe? 2 years?
It's a recent, yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're supposed to say traveler or some shit like that.
But that wouldn't make sense, robbing a traveling traveler? That would be ridiculous.
Oh.
I'm not very smart. I don't know if you know that. I'm not very educated.
You got the right amount of L's in traveling. That's good.
That is good. All right. So, well, if you think you know which one it is, don't say it quite yet. You don't know?
I have no idea. No, I don't know.
Take a beat. Think about it. We got Earl and Kelly are going to put their guesses in.
I already know which one it is.
You do?
100%.
Which one?
It's the first one. I mean, he was 400 pounds. Of course he would break a router.
We're talking about Kim.
Oh, well, she was probably 350. Believe me, I've dated women that size.
It's all just distributed very well. It's a good... Kelly, what about you?
I go with the Ray J one. I think you went through a moment where you liked references, maybe.
I like the Gypsy one, just because I like that one. I don't know if I did it or not.
I like that. This guy really thinks it's the Ray J one. Yeah. Well, let's see. It is the Traveling Gypsy one.
Yeah, I know me.
Yeah. There's some points for Saul Trujillo. Congratulations. All right. Let's go ahead and see our next tweet. We got Earl Skakel. We got one cooked up in the chamber for you. Fitting, given what you talked about in your set. In honor of the 5-year anniversary of the death of # Michael Jackson, blank.
It checks out so far.
This got 2 retweets and 9 likes.
Hubba hubba. Fuck you, Matt Ryan.
You tweeted us at 6:11 p.m. June 25th, 2014. So you've been thinking about this all day.
Well, I probably just woke up, to be honest with you.
Okay. Do you have any idea what this could be?
I mean, probably making fun of him being a pedophile, I would imagine.
Say it's a safe bet.
Really? Stevie Wonder could see what was going on at the Neverland.
Well, let's go ahead and roll some options here. In honor of the 5-year anniversary of the death of # Michael Jackson, all flags at Gymborees will be flown at half-mast.
I hope it's that one. That was fucking solid. And if you didn't write it, props to whoever did. That's good.
That's a good tweet.
It's because he's a pedophile.
In honor of the 5-year anniversary of the death of # Michael Jackson, Bubbles the chimpanzee is going to touch a few kids himself.
Solid choice.
But I don't think that's you.
Nah, I don't think that's you either.
It's too deep.
Yeah, Bubbles wouldn't. Bubbles, don't blame Bubbles in this.
It wasn't his fault.
At most, he watched.
He didn't know what he was
Yeah, at most, Bubbles is an accomplice, not an active participant.
From behind the cage, he's not a monster.
Yeah. He would have helped the kids out, is what you're saying.
He did enough. He drew him in. Every kid wants to play with a monkey. He was the fucking mole.
Yeah, who needs candy when you have a pet monkey you can bring in?
Fuck, your logic is solid there.
Who wouldn't want to pet a monkey when you're 7 years old in your underwear?
Yeah. Honestly, 7 years old and a monkey's in front of me, I'm getting molested that day.
Yeah. It's not the kid's fault.
Our final option. In honor of the 5-year anniversary of the death of # Michael Jackson, his glove will be retired at the Pedophile Hall of Fame.
I think it's too on the nose. I think the first Gymboree, that's another good reference.
Solid
A
record.
good reference. But this is too Pedophile Hall of Fame. I feel like you would have been more creative.
I mean, I know which one it is.
Okay. Well, we have an official chance to guess from Saul and Kelly.
I'm going the Gymboree one
Gymboree.
too.
Yeah.
Gymboree.
It is Gymboree.
It is Gymboree.
Solid joke. That's a great joke.
Probably my best joke. That's why I go on at midnight.
I will say the one comment on this was somebody saying this is the best Michael Jackson joke they'd seen all day. So props to Earl.
I think it was Barry Sobel.
That's a deep cut.
That's for the
That's a
comment.
real fucking
That's for the
joke.
comment. He wasn't. Never mind.
Okay. Barry Sobel tried to prey on me when I was a child. We can go for
We
that.
had Jeremiah, Biddlecombe.
Yeah.
I mean, he was an animal.
Yeah, but you guys could fight him off, so it's fine.
Yeah, that's fair. We were in our 20s. We weren't. Anyway. All right. We've made the crowd perfectly uncomfortable. Let's move on to our final tweet from Kelly Ryan.
I thought I deleted my Twitter, so this is an alarming game to me. And I really do not know what you're about to pull up, or how you're able to pull it up.
If they can find it.
Yeah, I'm fucked, dude.
Jay's good with a keyboard.
I got a few. I know how to my way around the dark web, Kelly. All right.
Okay.
You did tweet. You did delete your Twitter. There is a website called Internet Archive that archives a bunch of people's websites.
What? Why would anyone make such a thing?
Well, now that you know, go take care of business. Burn the files, stupid.
What am I supposed to fucking do?
On the dark web.
I'm not made for the dark web. That's Barry
Oh, I think you
Sobel.
are. He's in the real dark web.
So we found there's only one page of your Twitter that was archived. It was pretty recent. It was 2022.
And I don't even remember that.
But we found it on a German archive of your Twitter from the 8th of January, 2022, 2 days after January 6th. Good remembrance there. The most horrific thing I've seen is an entire frat house blank.
I know what this is.
That's why you deleted your Twitter.
It's got 4 likes, 1 comment. You know exactly what this one is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. I'm very excited because we'll get to see if Saul and Earl can figure this one out. Let's see some options. The most horrific thing I've seen is an entire frat house stripping to pony. Tragic, Mike. The most horrific thing I've seen is an entire frat house belting wagon wheel. Trauma. The most horrific thing I've seen is an entire frat house at a laundromat washing their cum socks. Heavy load.
I know the answer.
So, Earl, which ones do y'all think it is?
It's the second one, but the third one's so good. It's the second one.
I disagree. The first 2 are way too cute for this brain. The third one reeks of her writing. Cum socks, heavy load.
Yeah, but I went to TCU and the fact that you thought that I would have to go to a laundromat is triggering.
I still stand by my choice.
She stays away because of the cum socks.
Yeah, the heavy load is a censure for me.
I feel like a heavy load's always a censure for Earl.
I just see her
It
walking
can be.
into a frat house, seeing guys sing Wagon Wheel, her rolling her eyes so fucking hard.
Kelly,
Yeah,
is that the one?
that is one.
Oh, fuck.
That is the one. Belting wagon wheel.
Yeah, the cum socks is too, I'm not graphic like that.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute, Rakes Magoo. Calm down.
Thanks, Magoo, but I didn't tell you what he,
All right, never mind,
I
I'm
didn't
sorry.
say the rest of it.
Please don't tell me, I don't want
You didn't
Don't
talk
say
about...
all you wanted, Dick.
No.
That's what I was told anyway.
She did not put the goo in the goo with that set. Come on now. Well, that's Entweetment, everybody. And that's our contestants on that round. Tyler, how are we doing on the scores?
All right, Earl's in 3rd place with 1,100 points. And Saul and Kelly are tied with 1,200 points. Very close game, Jay.
Oh, that's good. That is tight. All right, folks, we're on to our next game. This is a game really for all the Hollywood people out here. You may have read a book. If you went to film school, you want to be a screenwriter, you may have read a bok called Save the Cat. Yeah, one of the person poorly using their degree in the audience tonight. Now, this is a book about how to write movies, and we don't want to write good movies. We want to fuck up movies, which is why this is a game called Shave the Cat.
A fucking noose on the cat, Jay?
You're lucky it's a white cat.
All right, Earl's tied the game right there.
I'm in at the end. Racism finally paying off for me. This isn't being taped, is it?
So, whoopsie. We are going to ask these comedians to ruin beloved movie franchises. They're all going to have 15 seconds to pitch how they would fuck up a beloved movie franchise. And because it's December, it's because it's close to the holidays. It's holiday movie season, so we're going to have Christmas movies where the goal is for these comics to ruin Christmas by ruining this movie. Yeah, you're ready to fuck up some Christmases? Yeah. Let's go ahead and start things off. Your first movie that you're going to be ruining is Elf. A sequel to Elf. How you would fuck up Elf. Let's start off with Saul Trujillo. Your 15 seconds are on the clock. Starting now.
If he makes his son sit on his lap the same exact way he's sitting on that man's lap right there. I know that was a bum, I'm sorry. I didn't think I was going to go first. It's the pressure. This is my favorite movie, and I like Christmas.
Just an honest
I don't know if all the snow has come, I guess. And then you'd be all slippery all over the place.
It's after the buzzer, but I will allow that. For all the snow has come, that's an all-timer line.
That would
this
ruin
video.
Elf for me.
That would definitely ruin Elf. All right, Earl, you got 15 seconds to ruin Elf on the clock, starting now.
He's a pedophile. It's the perfect gig to have a bunch of little elves around. It's slave labor, and you get to fuck them after. On the bad guy.
And that's time.
We're built for this show.
All right, Kelly, you got 15 seconds to fuck up Elf, starting now.
Okay, so in the sequel, I don't know if you guys remember this, but the kid's name is Michael, okay? And Michael is going to end up being super jealous of Buddy the Elf's relationship with his father, James Caan, R.I.P., okay? So he's going to end up super jealous, and then he's going to start doing fentanyl, like a lot of it.
It's time.
We both fucked up. I should have just said cum. You should have just fentanyl. It took us a long time to get there.
All the snow is fentanyl also would have been acceptable.
Yeah.
That's good. That's where we're headed as a country. All right. Let's go ahead and move on to our next Shave the Cat. Earl, you're going to be starting this one off.
Yeah.
The movie franchise.
I think we know where I'm going.
The movie franchise you're going to fuck up is How the Grinch Stole Christmas. How do you fuck up the sequel to How the Grinch Stole Christmas? 15 seconds on the clock. Starting now.
So the Grinch was mad because he was a pedophile too. And that's why he looks like that, because he moves into a senior citizen's home, so there's nothing for him to do. Get it? Because they're all old.
And that's time. That does track with Cindy Lou Who. He's really obsessed.
Yeah, I mean, look at him. Looks like he does roast battle. Sorry, that was two. So.
He looks like you're like going through his computer. He's like, don't click on that folder.
Right, he's tagging my bits now.
You got the tech guy taking this. You suck.
I'm awful. I'm going back to roast battle.
Kelly, you ready to fuck up the Grinch?
Sure.
You got 15 seconds starting now.
Okay, so Cindy Lou Who again falls into the trap where she ends up getting wrapped in wrapping paper, and she gets sent off to Thailand, and boom, human trafficking ring. Let's go.
Plausible.
That's time. You remember a lot more about the Grinch than I do. I don't remember that wrapping thing at all.
Really?
Yeah.
No. Yeah. She gets all wrapped up, and then he finds her, and he's like, "What are you doing?" And she's like, "Oh, I was wrapping gifts." You know, and why? I don't need to explain the whole fucking movie. It's unfair. Just watch it again. You'll know what I'm fucking talking about.
I'm gonna watch it again and then stop after the part where she gets wrapped so we can imagine she gets human trafficked. We'll do that. We'll think of that together. So you have 15 seconds to fuck up How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Starting now.
Oh, like the cop who shoots the Grinch, and then it's like a George Floyd situation, and there's like a bunch of Who protests, and they burn the tree down, you know? Say his name, it's the Grinch.
I gotta go for that one, too.
Green Lives Matter, everybody. Oh man, I think that was pretty good. We forgot to say. So Saul, it seems like won that round. Who won the first one, Tyler? Who do you
I
think
gave it
did?
to Earl. You got me on the pedophile stuff.
Great.
So you guys want pedophiles and black people, huh?
Hold on. What about yours? Stay in your lane. You know which one's yours. I'm not going to say it again. They shut down when I say it.
Oh, what, a little bit of red? So, you got a little bit of red to do?
Well, we just got our own ways. Mine's racist, his is pedophile, and yours is rape, all right?
Okay, all right.
We picked our swords.
Okay, I'm ready.
I don't support pedophilia, for the record.
You talk about it a lot.
Well, I'm just fascinated by the subject. Some of them do look 17.
All right, Tyler.
By the way, gig is never.
We have one more movie that we're gonna be fucking up for Shave the Cat today.
Can't wait to see it, Jay.
What?
I can't wait to see the next movie.
I can't wait to see the next movie. Kelly, you're gonna start this one off.
And I have to go rape? Okay.
I mean, you don't have to.
No, I gotta. It's what you people want.
All right. Hit that slide, Tyler. And one more time. That horrible.
No,
It's right. Here's the thing. It'll work for all of us. We just gotta stick to our point. Let's go to your point.
I've already got my story.
I've already got mine.
Yep.
All right. Are you ready? Let's put 15 seconds on the clock for Kelly, starting now.
So I think there's actually a switcheroo. I think Macaulay Culkin raped those.
What happened?
Sort of a Three's Company situation.
That's time. He's gonna make them the wet bandits in more ways than one. Now we're getting the groans. All right. So you have 15 seconds to fuck up Home Alone.
I mean, you know where I'm going with this. Come on.
Starting now.
This is Home Alone, but it's me, and I'm Mexican, and my parents are in Reno, okay? And they know I'm home by myself. It just got sad, huh? So ethnic Home Alone, but it's fine. It's fine.
That's time. Instead of an iron swinging towards the door, it's a tortilla press. Just ready to go.
That's that Master Chef writing right there.
Exactly. That joke is brought to you by Gordon Ramsay. All right, Earl, I think we all know where you're going to go with this one.
Not necessarily.
Let's find out. You got 15 seconds on the clock to fuck up Home Alone, starting now.
So Daniel Stern and Joe Pesci get fired from being cooks at the Neverland Ranch, and they're on a bus and they see this kid, so they take him home and fuck him for 2 hours.
Why 2 hours? It's a Disney movie. They're like $1.20 at most.
Yeah.
But they're older guys, so it takes them a while.
It takes a while to get home.
Trust me, it don't come out as easy as it used to. Not that affects me, but
That's so...
I think he ruined it, everybody. Wow. Yeah, that's fucking up Home Alone, and that's Shave the Cat, everybody. Holy shit.
Got some new scripts for this town.
Yeah. Hollywood execs, come at us. We are ready.
I don't think we have to worry about that.
We're gonna have a lot of method actors.
That kid knew what he was getting into at the audition.
To be fair, if you signed your kid up to audition in the Home Alone movie where Kevin gets raped for 2 hours, then that's on you.
There will be parents that do that.
Yeah, there will be.
There'll be some stage moms that are like, come on now, baby.
I'd be one of them. If I had a kid, I'd be like, shut up and get on all fours. You can get in SAG. You're only Taft-Hartley. So that's it's for the actors in there.
All right, Tyler, let's get this abomination off the screen. How's everybody doing on the scores? Who won that last one, by the way?
Yeah, I don't know. That was a lot. I'm just going to give you the total scores, Jay.
Hit us with it.
Saul's in third place with 1,400 points, and Earl and Kelly are tied with 1,600 points.
It's close. It's close. It's still anyone's game.
I don't know if I want to win.
There are no winners.
That's a great tale. Let's do that for our marketing. Wrong. There are no winners here. Next time. Our next game, our final full game of the show, is a game called the Discomfort Zone, everybody. Yes, we take some class for the Discomfort Zone. Now what we've done, we've covered a lot of fucked up ground tonight, right? We've seen some fucked up material from these comics. We've fucked up some movies. We've found some fucked up tweets. And now, our minions here in the show, we've done a lot of deep dive research on all of these comedians. And we have pinpointed a moment that is an uncomfortable moment for everybody. And we want to ask them a question, see how funny they can be as they wriggle their way out of this uncomfortable question.
Okay.
Earl, you seem a little nervous.
I've never done anything illegal. Come at me.
So you're going to be going first. Are you ready?
Let's go.
All right. Let's rock and roll. So we went on your Facebook. We found this great picture of you. Saul's a graduate of the Cordon Bleu Culinary Arts Academy.
Hold on, the trade school one. All right, not like the real one. All right. It's the trade school one.
I love this picture of you and your crewmates. This looks like Food Tang Clan. This is very good.
My multiracial gang that we got going on here with the Filipino and the white guy in the back. I like that.
Why's the white guy in the back?
That's where they belong. It's 2023. It's me and black trans lives. All right, motherfucker. It's us now.
All right, turn.
We also found some other stuff on your Facebook page, including your very first open mic performance.
Yeah.
This is a shout out to Denise Crutchfield with this one. This is very good.
It's Dennis. It's just spelled penis.
We have not the whole set. We're not gonna put you through the whole thing, but we do have it.
Oh wow, there's actually set up there.
There is a whole. We've got the whole video.
Oof. Yeah, don't do that.
We have a little bit of it. It's a joke about being fat, and we're gonna roll the clip right now.
Mr. Saul Trujillo.
Now, where is this? Is this Laughs Unlimited?
Laughs Unlimited in Sacramento, California. Oh, look at me and all of my beauty. All 420 pounds.
Some people are nice, some people are really stupid about it.
Oh my God.
Well, maybe you should smoke crack.
Oh, I just want to say the word rape over now.
I know it's not really nice, but if I start smoking crack, I'm going to be at home in a vacuum full of gravy with a crack pipe in one hand and fried chicken in the other, watching iCarly like, it's turning 18 soon.
Oh, that was uncomfortable. I want to.
You mean to tell me your voice has gotten lower?
Yeah, you lose weight. I think I gotta lose 100 more pounds to have a normal man's voice.
We have obviously you joke about smoking crack and how it's not a good weight loss, but you've lost some weight.
Yeah.
And you haven't smoked crack, but it's been 13 years since this open mic set. And our question for you is, what would you do if you were addicted to crack right now?
Not here. I'd be on fucking Skid Row smoking crack. But when I dedicate myself to something, I moved to LA, I lived in my car. So if it's a dream or a passion, like it's crack, you know what I mean? I will be smoking crack. And I'll be at least 120 pounds. My father was 120 pounds, so I'd be smoking crack right now. All day. I'd be collecting copper, sucking dicks, all right? I'd be doing what I gotta do. Getting raped, fucking being a pedophile. Whatever you gotta do to attain crack. That's what it's, a crackhead. You know what I mean?
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Spent 13 years being a crackhead. That's a fucking solid answer right there. None of this iCarly bathtub full of gravy bullshit.
Oh, thanks for reminding me about that. I need to hit a crack after that.
I knew you used to like references.
It's because you also used to like references.
Saul Trujillo, everybody. That was Saul Trujillo. Probably the most legitimately uncomfortable thing we've found is somebody's old ass in a video.
I hate you. The both of you are evil, evil men.
Earl,
Yes.
you ready?
I mean, that's all I'll ever be.
Okay. We talked about this already. Earl is a member of the Kennedy family. Okay? You might not know how. So we have the Kennedy family tree. We wanted to make sure we knew.
Oh, you got a Game of Thrones trio.
Yeah. Now Earl is not part of he's not part of the main Kennedy lineage. He married him, but the main Kennedy lineage, of course, it's got such notables. You got Arnold Schwarzenegger's in there now, Chris Pratt's in there now. Of course, we got the big dogs. We got JFK. We got Bobby Kennedy. We got Ted Kennedy. They also, of course, notably have the Kennedy curse.
Indeed.
Yes, a lot of people. We got people who died in a plane crash. Got assassinated.
The fuck?
Those graphics are insane. How is it to do.
Yeah, out of context, it looks like you killed these people. And you successfully, haha, got another one.
I want to meet the 12-year-old that did them. Just kidding.
We did put up Rosemary's lobotomy. She didn't die from that, but it's just a fun fact about the Kennedy family. They lobotomized one of their children.
I thought that was a hammer. She got murdered with a hammer?
It's a hammer, and they put it right through to lobotomize her so she couldn't pipe up.
Technology wasn't good back then.
Earl, where are you?
I'm right after the rapist who's off the chart.
Yeah. We have the next page. So Ted Kennedy is he's somebody who was accused of murder. That's what the knife here is for. He may or may not have allegedly killed somebody in a car accident.
No, you got it wrong, dude. He was driving, he was drunk, the girl touched his pee-pee, they drove off the bridge, and he got out of the car. He tried to get her safety belt. I mean...
Yeah. This is coming from the family reunion gossip.
Yeah, this is...
I'm the Kennedy lawyer. Like, what is he supposed to do, drown too?
This is the most media... This is the most media trained you've sounded all night, by the way.
100%.
So, Earl's side of the Kennedy family is right over here.
Don't you dare.
The Skakel side of the family. So Earl's aunt was married to Bobby Kennedy. His dad, John and Rushton, they're brothers of Ethel. And of course we have Earl. We also have Michael Skakel, who did not escape the Kennedy curse. He too was convicted of murdering somebody.
Allegedly. He did have a great alibi, though.
What was it?
Well, there was rumors that they found his DNA on the girl's body, and he said, hey, I was just jacking off in the tree above her. So people asked me, was he really jacking off in the tree? Like I was in the next branch over. Hey, Michael, the cops are coming. We better hightail it. He's out. He is not convicted.
He is out. He was just released very recently. And of course, he got away with it because he's a Kennedy.
No, he's a Skakel. There's a big difference.
But you are still in the Kennedy lineage. You still have access to the Kennedy lawyers. You still got your ways out. If you need to get out, you got the option to pull the trigger just like Michael did.
100%.
So for your question, Earl. Oops, you accidentally killed someone. Walk us through the rest of your night. Let's start off, just to get you set the scene a little bit. Who is it?
100%.
And how did it happen? Who's your first call?
My first call would be to my ex-girlfriend, who we share a dog with, saying, hey, take care of Lois, I might be gone for a minute. Lois Lane, and I'm Superman. I get it? Like,
You fuck your dog?
she's got 6 tits. I mean, she's hot. And then I call a Skakel lawyer. I would not call a Kennedy lawyer. I can call a Skakel lawyer, and I'll be playing golf the next day with a 9-iron. That's an insult.
One other question is how did you accidentally get out of it?
Well, how did I kill? Well, I took him to a Denny's and he ate the whole menu. He died of a heart attack, so it's a believable story. Food poisoning. But he died because he ate so much fucking food. So no one knew it was food poisoning. Oh, you guys fans out there?
Maybe a lot of fans in the audience tonight.
I think they were all just expecting you to say, like, kids, fuck them to death.
I mean,
Switcheroo.
I'm open to that. There's certainly enough young people these days where that checks out. Oh, I'm the bad guy? Yeah. Got more grooming going here on Tuesday nights than at a Supercuts. Fucking assholes.
Earl Skakel, everybody. Make some noise for Earl Skakel.
Fuck all you guys.
Kelly Ryan.
Yeah.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah. I don't know what it could be.
I've known you for a long time. I've known you only as a stand-up. What we found doing our research is that you also used to be on an improv team.
No.
Kelly?
No.
It was while you were at TCU.
No.
It was called Senseless Acts of Comedy. Was the name of your improv team?
Do you have to kill me? Kill me!
Oh, this is worse than my first dog.
This is a poster of you for the show.
No, what's worse, the improver? How skinny I was. Oh, God. What I would do to go back.
We're going to take a little stroll down memory lane here. We got some great pictures of you doing improv and improv photo shoots.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe how often the TCU kids called me Dyke.
We found a whole sketch. We're not going to show. We found a whole sketch that is called Teaching Kelly How to Be a Girl.
You know, I would just like to say
You're not gonna play a piece of it?
that you know, when you're young, sometimes you join an improv team, and sometimes that improv team makes you do sketches, and sometimes they're not taken off of YouTube. And this is my suicide note. Little Red Boys.
This was really a part of your identity for very long, so much so that you wore the purple tie, and you actually were known as the Purple Tie. Kelly Ryan, the Purple Tie.
This is just, I mean, if I told you guys I was a virgin, you'd believe me. This is just despicable.
Now, what we have done, I'm going to set this up for you just a little bit.
Yeah.
For your question, we are going to ask you to tap back into your old improv skills.
So, what the fuck? What the fuck?
No, you should be documenting this. Absolutely document this.
You're on stage.
What happened?
I didn't make fun of you when you were fucking talking up there like
You should have.
I wasn't making fun of you.
You should have.
Kids, calm down. Calm down.
Oh, no.
Kelly, we're going to ask you to tap back into those improv skills, and we do have a special guest here to help you out. It is the Purple Tie.
What?
Oh, shit.
What are you talking about?
We have a Purple Tie ready for you to come back into all your improv glory. It's here in the audience tonight.
I didn't know they were gonna do this.
Well,
Can we put the Purple Tie on you? We got to get ready for this.
I'm gonna delete this. I didn't know. I delete it right now. I delete it. I didn't know they were gonna do this.
yeah, nobody knew, huh? Fucking knew, huh? What do you need me to do? What do you need me to do, Jay? What is it?
As a star improviser, we have a choice for you.
Okay.
Would
Seems
you-
like everyone else just got a fucking question. Seems like no one else had to fucking dress up, Jay. Seems like that, but go ahead, hit me with it.
Kelly,
Yeah?
would you rather, I just hit my teeth with the mic. Would you rather improvise the manifesto of someone who shoots up UCB? That is the Upright Citizens Brigade,
Okay.
a star improv theater here in Los Angeles. They're doing some dumb Herald Night shit down at Franklin Avenue right now. Or
Okay.
improvise a speech calling for genocide of sketch and stand-up comedians in Los Angeles. That's right, we are asking you to be would you rather between improv mass shooter or improv Hitler.
Ooh. These are, I'm going shooter. Yeah, I'm going to go shooter.
All right, take the stage, Kelly Ryan's manifesto.
This is really not. You know, you know what? I don't think you respect women. Okay. Alrighty. So I'm just talking.
Let her
Why
rip.
UCB should be shut up?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Here is the deal. Before I shoot up this place, I need you all to know that if you are over the age of 22 years old and you still do improv comedy, this early death is a long time coming. You should have done this yourself. But instead, I have to clean up the scene and take care of it on my own. If I were you, I would just yes and turn around. So I can put a bullet through your head and watch your heads fall like Zip zap zop. By the way, this is a murder-suicide because I alone step foot in this building, which is something no one should ever do. Oh, what a treat! I have my own tool.
Kelly Ryan, everybody! Wow. Holy shit. Oh my god. Absolutely incredible. What a wonderful... Folks, this is the chance. We've had some great comedy. We've said some great fucked up things. And now it's time for Tyler to tabulate the final scores. But before we do, we need to get your input. So if you would like to vote, we're going to vote by applausometer. He's going to factor the vote into the final scores. Who you think was the most funny and fucked up tonight? Let's go ahead and make it loud. If you think that Saul Trujillo was the most funny and fucked up tonight. Solid showing. If you think that Earl Skakel was the funniest and most fucked up tonight. And if you think that Kelly Ryan... Holy shit. All right, Tyler, do you need a minute to tabulate the scores? Do you think you got it?
No, I do not, Jay.
Tell us our final scores.
Oh, do you really care? Okay.
Yes. We got to give out these prizes.
All right. In third place, they were tied, but I'm going to choose Earl. Third place, 2,100 points. And Saul, second place, was also 2,100 points. Did you give away the prizes right now?
Let's give away some prizes.
Oh, yeah. All these prizes were found on the street of Los Angeles.
Street prizes!
In third place, Earl, you've won Too Fat to Fish by Artie Lang. There's some water damage on that book. I'm sorry to... It's third place. In second place, you won I'm Dreaming of Black Christmas by Louis Black. Actually, pretty good little prize. It was good. To be honest, I have good prizes to these comedians this time.
Yeah, let's switch.
And eighth, first prize for winning, Kevin Ryan, you won the Marx Brothers scrapbook. I paid 50 cents for it. It's actually pretty cool. Okay.
We do have a couple audience prizes to give out also. You submitted why you had a fucked up week, and we're going to give you some prizes for the 3 people who had the most fucked up week. So starting off third place. Oh yeah, also you get to be, Kelly, anytime you ever get canceled, you get a get out of cancellation free card. Congratulations. You're safe. Third place, we have Cliff, who is sick at the Shining Hotel. Cliff, right there. Tyler, tell him what he won.
Cliff, you won this book. Who would win, alligator versus python? Nobody knows, but you'll find out. You'll know the truth.
Second place, Dan. Dan, where are you at, Dan? Dan! Did you not win the Powerball? No. Dan. This Dan. That Dan didn't win the Powerball. That Dan had a fucked up week. Tyler, tell him what he won.
Dan, you did not win the Powerball, but you did win this Star Wars R2-D2 thing I found somewhere. It's actually probably pretty cool. I think you have to build it, though, so that's a little project for you.
And our most fucked up week was from Ethan. Ethan, where are you at? Oh, shit! Right up here in the front. Ethan's boss hit his vape. Yeah, that's pretty fucked up. That's pretty fucked up. Tell Ethan what he won!
Ethan, you won this painting. I found it in a trash can by All Seasons Brewery. I was like, not on my watch. You're going in my car.
All right, folks, we are going to close things out. We're going to send you home on the end credits. Obviously, we've seen a lot of fucked up things tonight, but we don't want you to go home with a bad taste in your mouth. That's why we're going to cleanse everybody's palates. We've asked our comedians to close things out with their most wholesome joke. Could be clean, could be nice, it's going to be short, sweet. Let's start things out with Saul Trujillo. Make it loud for Saul Trujillo.
Saul Trujillo, everybody!
Okay. I was raised by generally a strong family, so I don't like people with phobias. People with phobia, like people who are transphobic. This was pretty personal, but somebody was like arachnophobic. That one's specific because they never told me, like that person never told me it normal. They're like, yeah, I'm really scared of spiders, terrified of spiders. But scorpions are pretty cool. What the fuck did you just say to me? Because all a scorpion really is a spider with a knife, okay? That's your phobia plus a weapon.
Saul Trujillo, everybody. Keep it going for Earl Skakel.
So in 1994, I lived in a 21-story building and on the 19th floor. And Fay Ray from King Kong was my neighbor, the original girl from King Kong. So big earthquake hits and the building was on rollers and it's going back and forth like that. I knocked on Fay's door and she's crying. It's 4 a.m. She's like, "Earl, I don't want to die. I don't want to die." I thought, this is my shot to see if I'm good at stand-up. So I'm like, "Fay, don't worry about it, but I think he's coming back for you."
Earl Skakel, everybody. And let's keep it going for your winner of this show, Palate Cleansing us, it's Kelly Ryan.
I really like guinea pigs. To me, they are all rats that are dressed up as President Taft.
Kelly Ryan, everybody. Folks, that has been Wrong, a Fucked Up Game Show. Comics. I've been Jay Light. This has been Tyler Westridge. Ariana Ramick opened up the show. We got Ainsley here, so we take care of her on her way out. Come see us next time. Thank you so much. Happy holidays. Have a great night. Bye-bye.